Bobby Lopez here, and I get this question a lot. Happen to get it again right now, and I said, that's it. I've heard this enough times that let me clarify this, because we talk so much about the arms win the race, the arms win the race. Sergio pulling down on the chain with both hands. You know, Davis Love the third. My dad taught me to pound the stake into the ground. And a lot of people feel like, well, what I should do is not move my hips at all. The hips aren't the problem. The problem is the chest. The golf club is hooked to your hands, which are hooked to your arms, which are hooked to your shoulders. Right? You can activate the hips on the way down all you want, as long as you don't slide them that way. That's what gets you offsides. Yeah. Right? Capiche? And you understand? So look, when this guy takes the club back, and this is the one that our friend Stahl just had a question on, I told him the right cheek of your butt heads for your left heel. That's what the hips do. Watch. See? That's the sensation. I'm not saying it went there, but that's the sensation. Look at this. And this somehow confused him, and I can understand. Let's look at Van Hat. Oh, Van Hat. Where'd you go? There you go. From the back. Where's the right cheek of his butt going to go? Okay? It feels like it's going that way. He will feel like he's loaded up on his left heel, even though he's actually loaded up on his right side. Now, I should say that might not feel that way to him. It does to me. And that's why one of the drills I do, or used to do, or show to a lot of people all the time, is to put a bus bench right there at the driving range of a bus bench, and you push the bus bench. Now here he's moved off the bus bench, but he gets right back on it right there. But as a drill, we push it. Doesn't mean you actually poke your butt out over here, but it's going to feel that way. Now on the way down, which this confused him, I said, now the left cheek of your butt heads for your right heel. See? It clears. As long as your hip works this way. Now watch. Let's come over here and look at, here's Badley, who I thought was the wrong person. That's all right. Here we go. Ready? He moves his hips very little bit. Watch what his left hip's going to do. It clears. See this? It clears. It goes this way. So that his upper body can release and go down the target line. That's Badley. Or I don't know how you say it. I think it's Badley. Look at Porter. Watch his left hip. See it? It clears. He's pulling down on chain. See him pull down? He's pulling down on chain, pulling down the chain, but he's also clearing his hip. The sensation to him will be the left cheek of his butt is heading for his right heel. Although his head is going backwards. What you can't do, and I'll see if I got one here, not to embarrass anybody. Let me see here. I got like a gazillion videos here. No, 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 no. See, I get this stuff from all over the planet. Hold on here. There's the, there you go. Now, watch the difference. Here, now watch what his hip's going to do. See? His hip and his left knee, see that? Went forward. Look at this. Look at this line right here. Look at that. And let's put that up against Perky. Hey, Perky! This guy's got a heck of a golf swing. Here, now watch. See? Look at his left knee. Look at his left knee straighten up. Boom. And he turns. When you slide, you get locked and you can't rotate like you should. Gabish. Gabish, gabish. Let me see if I got another one here I can show you. Well, here. Look at our old favorite here. Good old Benny Crenshaw. Here, now watch his left hip. See? It goes back and up. So if you start with your hip first, or you feel like your hip's working at the same time as your arms, it may feel different ways to different people. To Sergio, it feels like he's pulling down with a chain with both hands. But as long as that hip's clearing, now let's go look at Sergio. And watch him. He's going to go back. Now watch what his hip's going to do. Watch what his hip's going to do. See? It clears. It clears. It goes up and back. See? The left cheek of his butt is going to feel like it's over there. Your hips and your, from the lower body, is going to feel like you're operating in this little phone booth, in this barrel. But the upper body can tilt so that the upper body feels like, see, he's gone way over here. Look at his head, but not his right hip. His hip has turned. The right cheek of his butt headed for his left heel, and then on the way down, they switch places. The way, if you turn your lower legs and your hips right here in the smallest space possible, I think you can create the most maximum amount of speed. But outside of that, you'll have the most amount of consistency because you're not moving back and forth. Where the real fear comes is when you have your hips sliding back and forth, back and forth. That's where you're going to have a real problem with consistency. If they turn in place, you got it made. Just like our buddy, Mr. Machine, who hits it perfect every time. That's what we're going to do one of these, like those shows, you know, where they have the different machines fighting and everything. Maybe someday we'll make robots that'll play golf, and you'll bring your robot with you, and your robot will play against the other guy's robot. There we go. Boy, I tell you, this kills me all the time. This girl right here actually looks a lot like my daughter when she was that age. Hope I said plenty of child support. Alright, so anyway, this machine, see, turns in place. Turns in place. It doesn't slide back and forth and back and forth. I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you. Looking at Garcia one more time, because there's nobody that pulls down the chain more than he does. Watch his hips. They move, but they clear. His cheek, the cheeks of his fanny heads that way. They don't head this way. All right? Bobby Lopez here, signing off. If you're not sure where your butt's going, just send me a video of your swing to Bobby Lopez at bobby@quickfixgolf.com. Now you know why I'm not on the golf channel. That fired me the first day. All right, just send me your video. We'll do a free analysis, send it right back to you.